Hurry up. Did I just time travel? I've actually become a low-class slave of the rabbit tribe, exiled to this wasteland because of my entire tribe's collective punishment. The original host was bound to die from a high fever halfway here, which allowed me to take over this body. Another batch is being herded in. All of them are rabbit slaves suffering from collective punishment. This frail body of mine is the real disaster. Only 2 or 3 patches of our fox tribe's pastures remain. Now, even the worst fairy grass sells for 12 coins. Really? I don't understand why we still have to feed these slaves. All beasts in this world feed on fairy grass. But the land inexplicably turned barren years ago, leading to an extreme shortage of fairy grass. I wonder if my knowledge as an agronomist will be enough to help me survive. The rabbit tribe's exiled slaves are ordered to storm the fox tribe's mines. Today, they are rewards for the fox soldiers guarding the mines. Those chosen go home with their masters. Those nobody wants are sent to the deep mines as forced labor. Look over there. That's Emo Chen, the overseer of the mines. Following him ensures you won't starve. Wait, is this smell lime? I didn't expect to find such a thing in this place. Can a guy like that even manage a mine? The beauty is called Emo Chen. He's a mine overseer, but which mine? The slag mine? A wasted mine. Then wouldn't following him mean starving to death? I must not be chosen by him. By Yao, we must pick a good master. We cannot be chosen by this guy. If we end up in his hands, there won't be any good days ahead. Wu Yu, mine guard. Step up and pick your slaves for your meritorious service. Just look at his height. If you can work, you deserve to be picked by a good family. I don't want to go mining. Next, Hu Gang. Do you think following Hu Kun will get us a meal? It's better than looking after a waste pit. At least he has fields in the barn. My daughter can cook at night. Wild herbs. I'll take him. Next, Emo Chen. This guy contributed a lot back in the day. But his luck was terrible, and he lost a leg. Finally, he was stuffed away to watch the waste mines. His life is practically ruined. How desperate would someone have to be to choose him? If you follow him, you probably won't even get a blade of grass to eat. Ha 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 ha. I'm not choosing, they are assigned by tribal rules. I won't let you stand there being picky. I have no mine and no grass. I really can't afford to feed anyone. Haha, at least you have self-awareness. If you don't want these, there are still some unassigned ones. What are you doing? I'll go with him. Bai Yao, are you crazy? Pick me. I have no food to feed you. I won't eat for free. I can grow fairy grass. Ha 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 ha. Grow fairy grass? This ghost town has been barren for 3 years. Countless fox demons couldn't even grow a root. And this rabbit slave dares to brag? He was probably sunbaked into stupidity on the road of exile. The waste mine and the grass grower, what a perfect match. Don't joke with your life. I can grow fairy grass. Please believe me. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I choose Emo Chen. Emo Chen only has 1 rabbit slave left. Take him quickly. I'll take him. Bai Yao, are you insane? If you choose him, you'll regret it later. It's fine. Emo residence is quite far from here. I walk slowly, so it doesn't matter. I can't walk fast after the whole exile journey anyway. Could you make an exception and charge 2 coins less? The kid's fever is burning high. Not even a single coin less. If you think it's too expensive, go buy from someone else. This pharmacy. Everyone in the tribe buys fairy grass here, right? Mostly, yes. Anyone who can supply it is in their hands. With the land in this state, even as an agricultural expert, it's hard to grow fairy grass, right? Is this the person you brought home? Grandmother, her name is Bayao. Humph. But didn't you refuse earlier? Why bring a slave home now? She insisted on choosing me in the square. She said she could grow fairy grass. Only scammers claim they can grow fairy grass. Our house has no grass to eat as it is. And now we have another mouth to feed. Didn't you say you wouldn't take anyone, brother? Mo Qing, shut up. It's true though. There's no grass to eat at home. And now there's an exiled rabbit slave. Sister, are you chewing on grass roots? What do you mean chewing? This is all that's left, save to treat your brother's leg tonight. I'm not hungry. What's your name? MOU. Good girl, don't put on an act here. Our MO family doesn't have extra roots to feed a useless person. I won't eat for free. Don't worry, that land has been dead for ages. Nothing has sprouted there in 3 years. When grandfather was alive, he dug and checked it. It's useless to worry. The old man himself got into trouble testing medicines there. Later, the apothecary even looked at it. He said the soil is dead. Eating the soil is sour. I understand. What do you understand? Where will I sleep tonight? There's a straw bed in that room. If you're picky, there's nowhere else for you to stay. I'm not picky. You're really something. She says she can grow grass, and you bring her home. Look at how much grass is left in the house. Your leg medicine has been cut off for 3 days. Mo Qing still has to line up at the pharmacy tomorrow morning. The cubs haven't dared to eat much grass these 2 days. And now another mouth to feed. How can we survive? I'll go to the mountain to blast more tomorrow. Do you not want your leg anymore? Medicine cut off for 3 days. The medicine queue is full. The little tiger cubs don't even dare to eat a bite. These fox tribe members have been driven to a dead end by the lack of grass. I have to be quick. Sister, I heard from my brother that you can grow fairy grass. Are you telling the truth? A little bit. Don't listen to her nonsense. If it were that easy, would we be starving like this? This body is too thin. I have to go deeper. Look at the bottom of the deep pit. The acid base air has changed a bit. I've finally found a way to live. What are you doing? Mo Chen. You said your land couldn't grow fairy grass? The living soil is buried at the bottom. Everything is sealed by those toxic residues. The land was ruined by a disaster. The old man checked it. The ancestral grass guardians checked it too. All of them concluded it was dead. They checked the top layer and thought it was dead. What I detected is that the living soil is buried underneath. On the east side of the pit, it's right underneath. hidden behind the waste pile in the east. That spot is definitely pressing against an old vein. The life force is not broken. It was just suffocated by that toxic residue. The soil in the east holds the vein. That's something the old man mentioned while he was alive. After he died, no one knew about it anymore. How can you see through it from the doorstep? Who told you that? Nobody told me. I said I could grow fairy grass. Why aren't you sleeping in the middle of the night, talking about this? Brother, what's wrong with you? She says there might still be living soil at the bottom of the pit. Impossible. If this land could grow grass just by turning the soil, why would the old man have? If you don't believe me, you can come and see for yourself. You're obsessed with the pit. This pit has been barren for years. Who knows how toxic it is down there? Besides, your skeleton would fall apart in the wind. And you want to go down to turn the soil? Sister-in-law, don't be stupid. It's poisonous down there. Do you know how dangerous it is to go down to the pit bottom? I know. The soil layer might be loose. There might be toxic residue underneath. There could also be poisonous gas. That's why I'm not digging blindly. Cover your mouth and nose to avoid the mine dust. I need your guidance. Emo-chan. Grandmother, I'll go down first. I'll go too. You stay there. Don't worry, only when I go down. Can I know if there's really living soil? Are you going to your deaths? Grandmother, are we still going to the market for grass tomorrow? The medicine won't wait for daytime. Keep the business hidden. Replenish some energy first so you don't collapse down there. Thank you. Sai, I owe you all. Keep your hand ready to grab me. Brother, can I do it? You have to do it, whether you can or not. Okay. It's all toxic slag down here. What about the east side? There are flying stones. Behind the stones, it's not the waste. You were right. Don't push yourself too hard. There is vitality here, but don't run around. The force is off balance. If we chisel the bottom mud, the top will collapse. You wouldn't see it if you didn't look closely. How did she spot it with just a glance? Stop, Emo-chan. Don't touch that piece of ore. It's not dead. Brother. There's living soil. Grandmother. There really is living soil. There is, but we can't let it freeze yet. The soil at the bottom is acidic. The spiritual energy has just started to flow, don't worry about it. Alright, come up quickly. Look at your face, it's so pale, and you say you're fine? I'm fine. Say you're fine one more time. And I'll sew your mouth shut. Mix the grass ash, gravel, and clear water first. Then let it sit for a night. Tomorrow morning, plant the fairy grass seeds and see if they sprout. Emo-chan. Are you going to line up for grass again? Haha, no need. Ha 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 ha. Today's soup smells different. Don't play around. Have you seen that pit? It just started sprouting. Is there a lot? Not much. Enough for today. Drink slowly, no one is snatching it from you. I'm just happy. Watch out. You almost fainted in the pit last night. Eat a bit more. Don't collapse at our doorstep, we won't carry you. Thank you, grandmother. Who's your grandmother? Eat your food and shut your mouth. You can't go down today. The soil on the east side is still loose. Yeah. We need to add some support beams first. Wait until the soil is stable before moving to the next layer. You know about these things? I don't. Last night I just watched how you did it. And then I just followed along. I can only see where the life force is. How to dig and how to fill it. You make the decisions. Okay. Let's check it again tonight. All right. Bye Yao. Yeah? How did you know there was living soil down there? I learned a few soil techniques in the past. A few? Enough for our family to survive. Sigh, yesterday it was 12 coins. Who knows if it went up today? Even if it goes up, we have to buy it. The kids at home can't hold out. The Emo family didn't go buy grass today. Impossible, their medicine pot was already hitting the bottom yesterday. They're still brewing medicine. Without buying grass, what are they brewing? Could they have borrowed some grass? Who has any grass to lend them at a time like this? Sister, you drink first. You drink it. Did you go check the soil again last night? Mo, there are people watching our house from outside. Who? And who? And Grandma who too? Grandmother, what should we do? Grandmother, what happened to Imo-chan? Aunt who and Grandma who? They probably suspect we've grown fairy grass. It must be because we didn't go to collect any. The neighbors are getting suspicious. What do we do now? The amount of fairy grass is pitifully small. If we try to hide it from the neighbors, sooner or later they'll find out. Then what? The soil has only just started to sprout. If outsiders find out, is Mo's grandmother in? Sister Hu, you're here so early. What's the matter? Old Mother Mo. My little treasure has been burning with fever all night. The line at the medicine shop is so long. I'm afraid the kid will burn up before I can get any grass. I heard you didn't go buy any today. Do you still have some left? Bring a bowl. I can only give you a few leaves. Crush the grass into a green juice before feeding it to the child. Don't let them swallow the raw liquid directly. A few leaves are enough, they're enough. As long as these few leaves can make my treasure better, I'll do anything. No need, just go back and tend to your child. Sister, you just gave away some fairy grass leaves. Will we run out? The little one is burning with fever. These few leaves are saving a life. The field is still growing. It won't die just because of these few leaves. You're certainly generous. It's not about being generous. It's because these few leaves saved a life. It won't ruin the roots. My sister is begging for a bit of medicine. My old man waited half the day yesterday and couldn't buy any. He's been delirious with pain all night. Sumu, give them half a root to help them recover. The Mo family is truly virtuous. If your field really has come to life, things will be much better from now on. Grandma Hu, the soil is still unstable. This grass today is for emergencies only. Don't go around telling everyone when you get back. I know. I understand. They really lent us some grass? Yes, they really did. The Mo family's field really is alive. The grass is so green. Oh, don't rush. Just half a root. They said. The field has only just sprouted. Yuer, bring out the trimmed leaves. Only take the ones from the very edge. 1 leaf per family. No more than that. Hey, slow down. Don't crowd the door. I told you, there's only a little bit. Can't you see our medicine field isn't full yet? Don't be impatient. Many thanks, old mother. I have nothing else at home. Please take this small gift. I don't need it, I really don't. Sister, it seems it wasn't all bad news. Grandmother, someone outside has brought a big basket. What do you think you're doing? Picking some grass. Our family has run out of medicine too. You call this picking some grass? Your 2 baskets are almost taller than you are. Isn't the point of a field to let people pick grass? You don't mean to tell me the Mo family wants to hide it all? This is the Mo family's field. Old Mother Mo, that's not right. In these hard times, grass is everyone's lifeblood. Since your field has grass, you should share it with everyone. The Mo family was poor once too. It's not like we didn't help you back then. Now that your field is alive, you can't just turn your backs on us. Besides, how much can your family eat? It's just sitting there. Who said it's just sitting there? This grass only sprouted last night. Enough, enough. What do kids know? I'm just taking 2 baskets, it won't hurt. Mo-chan, who are you trying to scare? I'm just picking some grass, you want to fight? Get out. Everyone, look at this. The Mo family stops caring about their own kind once their field has grass. They gave some away this morning when people asked for roots. But they won't give it to me when I come to pick 2 baskets? What, just because I'm not sick? That's right, if they can lend it to some. Why can't they lend more? Who doesn't need grass? You can't just lend it to your friends. What are you doing? If you won't give it to me, I'll pick it myself. Stop. What are you doing? If you dare to break it, I'll break your hand. If the roots are ruined, you can compensate for it yourself. The toxic soil is getting mixed up, you've already trampled it. Get out. Old Mother Mo. Don't be unreasonable. I'm being unreasonable? Our soil was tilled by us. It was us who went down into the pit last night. It was us who balanced the acidity and alkalinity. You come here with 2 big baskets wanting to trample our field. And you say I'm unreasonable? Anyone who dares to touch our field again, I'll fight them to the death. In the end, you're just stingy. Call me stingy if you want. Or cold-hearted. This field has only just revived. If anyone damages it, don't even talk about 2 baskets. You won't even get a single leaf. The Emo family's field. The Emo family is acting up. So you have grass, that makes you all high and mighty? Was I too aggressive just now? Grandmother is right to scold. If the soil really got trampled, let them go on. Last night would have been a waste. We won't give it to anyone from now on. But we can't let them touch the soil. The grass will leave the Emo family's hands. But nobody else is touching the fields. I'll guard the door from now on. I'll guard the fields. What's with the guarding? Eat your food first. People are asking about you. People from the upper-tier pharmacy. How do you know they're short on grass? Whoever makes money from the fairy grass is the most afraid of others reviving the wasteland. The upper-tier pharmacy won't just stand by and watch. Elder Hu from the upper tier is not someone to mess with. He holds several top-quality forest fields in his hands and has connections with many powerful people. Are you afraid? I am. But we can't just because we're afraid of him. Let the soil go back to being poisoned. This field can live, but it can't be messed with by others. From now on, I guard the fields. And I'll guard the soil. What about the fairy grass? The apothecary is really out. We used 2 stalks for detox earlier, and the back garden's field is dead. The upper-tier pharmacy says they can't fit us in today, and told us to come back tomorrow morning. Go to the main city and find Commander Hu. They were the ones who sent the people here. If I don't even have fairy grass for detox, why am I keeping this pharmacy sign up? Oh. Is Emochan in? Looking for my brother? Commander who wants Emochan to come to the pharmacy. The pharmacy is out of fairy grass. A soldier who was resisting moisture has developed a high fever due to toxins. Apothecary who needs the grass to detoxify him. The commander heard your field sprouted some grass and asked if we could borrow some first. It's not for free. The commander's office will keep a record. The Emo family doesn't have much fairy grass. We can't carry it away. Oh my. It's not that we don't want to lend it. It's just that the field has only just revived. There really isn't much. But if the toxicity isn't relieved over at the pharmacy, the pharmacy has been open for so many years. How was the fairy grass managed before? They didn't have their own fields, right? There was one, an old field in the back garden. But the soil there died long ago. The soil turned black and was sealed off. Dead soil is more stable than taking grass from the Emo family. I'll go take a look at that field. If it can still be saved, the pharmacy won't have to beg others every single time. You haven't rested in days. Your complexion is so pale. I can hold on. I'll just look. I won't move the soil. I'll go with you. You two just settled down for a couple of days, and you're going out to cause trouble again? Grandmother, the pharmacy needs the life-saving grass. The Emo family can't keep lending out our own grass forever. But if that dead soil can be saved, the patients in the clan will suffer a lot less. Take him with you, don't let him faint on the road. My heart isn't aching for you. But if you faint outside, Emochin will have to carry you back again. Emochin, you're finally here. Where is the grass? The Emo family's fairy grass can't be moved. I'm here to look at the soil. Look at the soil in the back garden. That field is useless, the soil is poisonous. Patients ate from it years ago, and their stomachs rotted. How long has it been like this? Almost 2 years. At first, it just had a sour smell, then it got stronger and stronger. We had someone change the soil once, but it was poisonous again in a few days. Eventually, we just stopped using it. Take me to see it. Apothecary who, you really believe him? That field in the pharmacy's back garden. How many people in the clan know it's unusable? A rabbit slave who's only been here a few days thinks he's a god now? The patient can't wait. If you don't let me look, I'm leaving now. Look, follow me. It's that one. It's been like this for almost 2 years. Why are you looking at the ditch instead of the field? The bottom of the ditch is cracked. The bottom of this field should also be cracked. Toxic water seeps down from the ditch and into the cracks in the foundation, soaking into the soil. You only replaced the soil before, you never fixed the ditch. Every time you replace the topsoil, the toxic water seeps back in. That's why it's always poisonous. It's a sour, toxic smell. Can it be saved? It can. But don't just replace the soil. First, fix the detox drainage ditch, divert the toxic water away, then dig an isolation pit to catch the medicine residue and toxic water. Finally, slowly clear out the bottom soil. Fixing the ditch, digging the pit, and clearing the soil all take effort. If you think it's too much trouble, just pretend I was never here. Did you hear that? He just wants to put you through trouble. If he ruins the field and the patient gets delayed, who's going to be responsible? Go dig up a basket of soil from the old field. Then bring some grass ash, gravel, and a piece of coarse cloth. Sniff this. The toxic smell has lessened after one wash. This means the soil itself isn't dead. It's the external toxic air that keeps seeping in. Seal the cracks in the ditch and change the drainage so this field can be used. Do it. How's the sour smell? It's clearer than yesterday, the acidity is weaker. I can't smell that rot from the ditch anymore. That's right. The toxic water is cut off. I'll wash it one more time and brew it into soup to try. Ah, it's not poisonous anymore. It's really not poisonous. Let it cool and take it to the warehouse to detoxify that injured guard. Careful, you old thing. He can still scold people? Looks like he's not going to die. Where did the grass come from? You're lucky to be alive. That dead soil in the pharmacy's back garden was brought back to life by someone. By Yao. Two of you, please wait. Emo-chen, Miss Bai. If it weren't for you guys brewing that soup, that field would still be waste. And the soldier in the guard camp might not have made it through the last 2 days. This bag of spirit medicine is to nourish your health, Lady Bai. There isn't much grain in this bag. It's a small token of gratitude from the pharmacy. Isn't that the Emo family's new slave? Humph, the pharmacists are thanking them openly in the street. Can that plot in the back garden really be used? I just saw the grass the pharmacy apprentice grew himself. He even brewed it to detoxify the injured soldiers. The grain is for Emo-chen. Lady Bai thinks it's too little. He's the one who's been digging in the pit for the past 3 days. He determined how the wood piles were weighed and cleaned. Everything was decided by him. I just looked at the ditch, yes, exactly. It's all thanks to Brother Emo. Brother, sister, this is grain. Is it really grain? I haven't even seen this much food in my dreams. This is from the pharmacy? Have you two lost your minds? Did you go out and do something dangerous again? Are we eating this well because we're going to be executed tomorrow? Don't worry, grandmother. We saved the pharmacy's dead soil, and this is our reward. Apothecary who thanked us openly. It's clean and safe. Tonight, our whole family will have a full meal. Eat more, eat plenty. Don't let them think the Emo family treated you poorly. Look at this rabbit, so thin and fragile. It would be a disgrace to the Emo family if word got out. You aren't just an ordinary rabbit slave. The lowest of the rabbit clan can't even read. It's impossible for you to understand these techniques of bringing dead soil back to life. Who are you really? If I say, this was something I secretly learned from the broken ancient books left behind by my rabbit ancestors, would you believe me? I don't. But as long as you are in this courtyard, you are my, Emo-chan's, female companion. I won't ask about your past, but I will protect your life. To the very end. Good. If you protect me, I promise you a real future. A future where no one will ever go hungry again. What a dump, not even a dog would want to step foot here. Who is Bai Yao? The rabbit slave who knows those tricks to revive dead soil? Get out here. Ha ha ha. I am the one in charge here. Is that why you brought so many people to break into a private home? If you're here to ask for medicine, get in line. If you're here to pick a fight, get out. What a sharp-tongued sword slave. This is to protect your pathetic courtyard 10 times over. Hand over the secret formula for reviving the dead soil. Then sign this death contract. From now on, you are the exclusive slave of our pharmacy. I'll ensure you live in luxury. Instead of dying here. The formula is for saving the lives of the poor and sick. Not for parasites like you. To monopolize and hoard wealth. Take your dirty money and get out of my courtyard. You prefer the hard way, do you? A lowly rabbit slave dares to refuse the pharmacy? Guards, take this reckless wretch down. And destroy that medicinal field while you're at it. Whoever dares to touch a hair on his head. I'll make sure they leave here horizontally. Get out. Even if the Mo family starves to death, even if our whole family dies in this courtyard, we will never succumb to you. Get out of my house. Fine, very well. You Mo family members have guts. I want to see just how long your bones stay that hard. Listen well, everyone. From today on, the Upper Pharmacy Guild issues a sandstorm order. Anyone who dares to sell a single blade of grass to the Mo family is an enemy of our guild. Cut off their survival. Drive them out of the Tiger clan. Don't be angry. They can block the markets, but they can't block this land. Since they want to play dirty, then I'll play along to the end. Mo-chan, add fire and increase the temperature. These waste mine tailings contain a high concentration of alkaline toxins. Just extract it with high heat. Then combine it with the branches and leaves of those mutated immortal herbs to neutralize it. And we can refine a powerful soil-activating solution that changes soil quality instantly. The extraction is a success. Doesn't the Pharmacy Guild boast about their century-old spirit spring, claiming it to be unparalleled in the world? Today, I will use this bowl of waste slag to break their arrogant backbone. Lady Bai, it's bad. That man brought several big buyers from the upper levels and is inspecting the area near the lower level square. The medicinal field is still in the middle of being treated. The Mo family has offended the Pharmacy Guild, and you're about to starve. Mo-chan, bring the medicinal solution we refined. Since he has already set the stage. If we don't go and smash it up, wouldn't we be wasting his good intentions? Let's go to the square and challenge them. Everyone, please look. This is my pharmacy's unique, secret recipe spirit soil. It must be made with our exclusive century-old spirit spring from the upper level, serviced by dozens of precious herbs day and night before it can take form. A lowly rabbit slave just got lucky by accident. Thinking a pile of waste can compare to sacred medicine? It's a huge joke. What do you lowly people have to compare with us? Who says trash can't grow immortal herbs? Spirit springs can't save dead roots if the soil properties are incompatible. The more you cultivate it, the more toxic it becomes. Since apothecary who boasts so much about his soil, why don't we test it in public? How is this possible? It's absolutely impossible. You witch. What kind of trick did you play with this waste soil? Get out. What a huge humiliation. The Upper Pharmacy Guild has been humiliated by a sword slave with a bowl of waste slag. If we don't get rid of him, who among the lower level people will buy my spirit soil for a high price in the future? Take your men and completely destroy that field of the Mo family. Remember, I want that soil to grow nothing. I want that rabbit slave and that cripple to kneel in the mud, unable to live, unable to die. I told you before. Those who dare to attack the Mo family will die. It seems you didn't hear me. Ha ha ha. A half-crippled man dares to speak so boldly? Attack. Break his other leg. Cripple. I want to see if your life is tougher or this land is tougher. Ha 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 ha. Ah. Arg. Ha 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 ha. Oh, my chinner. Your leg was already broken. And now it's infected with this rotting toxin. How are you going to survive? This poison will crawl up through your blood. And you won't live if you lose your leg. Heavens! Why are you tormenting our Emo family like this? Ha ha ha. Stop crying, all of you. Shut up. It's a high-concentration acid corrosive toxin. Ordinary pharmacists would only recommend amputation, but I won't let him become a cripple. Mo Ching, go to the deepest part of the waste pit and dig up a basket of the high-alkaline mineral soil. Grandmother, go bring me that spirit herb I ripened this morning. What? What are you going to do? Acid toxins are best neutralized by simplicity. I will extract the potent alkaline liquid to pull out the acid toxins and reshape his bones. Today, I must pull him back from the gates of hell. Mo Chen, it will be very painful. More painful than scraping bone. But as long as you endure it, you will be able to stand on your feet again. Trust me. That cripple, Mo Chen, was hit by my bone-melting poison last night. That useless leg of his is probably rotted to the bone by now. Even if he lives, he'll be ruined. Smash the door open. Drag that rabbit slave back here. I want him to spend this lifetime as a menial labor for the pharmacy. Your leg? How is your crippled leg better? This is impossible. I'm very sorry. But the poison you spent so much effort on just happened to be the perfect ingredient for my immortal herbs. And it even helped clean his wounds. Attack. Even if his leg is healed, he's still trash. I'll say this one last time. Take another step into the MO house, and you die. Master pharmacist. That rabbit slave and that cripple. Is there something wrong with the soil they have? We can't just let it go like this. We have to kill them. And take the land. Killing them is too easy. Doesn't that rabbit slave think he can save people? I want to see. When the entire lower level becomes a living hell, how many lives his tiny medicinal field can actually save? Pass my order. Seal off the water channel leading to the lower level. Take the plague-ridden toxic waste from the mines and pour it into their public wells. I want to make sure they don't even have a single drop of clean water to drink. Water, why has the water turned like this? This water has been poisoned. They are trying to cut off our lifeblood at the lower level. You lords of the upper level. You are so cruel. Cutting off our water and spreading a plague. What are we supposed to live on? Lady Bai, my elderly mother. Please, I beg you, open the door. My old man is dying. The price of detox herbs in the pharmacy has gone up tenfold. Even if we sold our blood, we couldn't afford it. Please, just give us a piece of an immortal herb leaf. Save us, great goddess. You are our living savior. Please give us a way to live. What a sin, what kind of suffering is this? The people outside are all neighbors who watched Chinner grow up. Whatever decision you make, whether to open the door to save them, or keep the door closed to protect ourselves, the sword in my hand fights for you alone. Opening the door can only save one person. But this land can save an entire clan. Mo Chen, the Mo family's plot of land. I don't care about personal safety. Oh my. What do you mean by that? What do you mean you don't want this land anymore? This is our whole family's lifeblood. Grandmother, even if we defend this field to the death, can we withstand the endless suppression of the Upper Pharmacy Guild? They cut off our water and spread the plague, to force the lower level people to die, to force us to surrender. If we only guard this tiny patch of land, and all the people outside die, the next turn will be the Mo families. What do you want to do? Stand up. Can crying drive away the plague? Can kneeling make the upper level show mercy? Lady Bai, but we have no grass. We can only wait for death. Who says we don't have grass? Mo Ching, bring out this pot of life-extending soup and distribute it for them to drink. This soup can suppress your plague for 3 days. Those who want to live, grab your tools and follow me. Look over there. That expanse of the great marsh outside the camp, spanning 10,000 acres, is your capital for survival. Lady Bai, you've gone mad. That marsh is a death trap, filled with toxic gases. Never mind growing immortal herbs. Going in there is just asking for death. If I could save this tiny patch of dead soil of the Mo family, I can save that 10,000 acre marsh. The upper pharmacy guild wants to monopolize immortal herbs and strangle us? Keep dreaming. I want them to see. Those who want to live, follow us. To the marsh to reclaim land. First group, wear the linen masks. And be responsible for digging out the toxic mud on the surface of the marsh. Second group, mix the wood ash and gravel in a 1-to-1 ratio. And lay it on the bottom. Everyone, listen to my orders. Let's rebuild our home with our own hands. Ladybye has such a great heart. I am ashamed. The upper pharmacy guild is insane. I, Qian, have brought all the assets of the pharmacy today. Count me in on this 10,000-acre marsh reclamation. It's found. It's found. The fourth brother really grew an immortal herb. We don't have to die. A miracle. This is a divine miracle. Ladybye, you didn't just save half the lives of the Hu clan. You've built a foundation for the Hu clan that will last 1,000 years. From this day on, the upper level may cut off your paths, but I, Mo Chen, will open them for you. These 10,000 acres of immortal herbs do not belong to the pharmacy guild, nor to the nobles. They belong to you. To every single person who has worked this land with their own hands. What a waste of heaven's treasures. Such a massive quantity of top-tier immortal herbs, growing under the feet of these filthy, low-class scum. Wow. Ah. My herbs. These are life-saving herbs. How could you bring such ruin to them? The guild has decreed. Low-class scum have no right to cultivate or grow high-grade immortal herbs. Everything in this marsh belongs to the upper level. You filthy slaves. Get out of the marsh immediately. Those who defy orders will be executed for treason without mercy. We planted this land while choking on toxic fumes, and built it up stone by stone. These immortal herbs were grown with our own lives. The upper level cut off our water, spread the plague, and let us die. Now that the herbs have grown, you come to rob us in broad daylight? Where is the justice in heaven? We won't retreat. This is our life. If you want the herbs, you'll have to step over our corpses. Ha ha ha. In the Hu clan, the sword of the upper level is justice. Since you lowly wretches are so eager to die, then I shall grant your wish. Use your blood to irrigate these fields. Sanfeng Battalion, hear my command. Slaughter them all on the spot. Leave no one alive. You want to kill them? Did you ask the sword in my hand? Mo Chen, you are just a castaway from your family. A cripple for 3 years. Even if your leg is healed today, so what? Can you stop my 100 elites alone? Not a chance. These immortal herbs are mine for the taking. Troops, form ranks. Prepare to crush him. Step back. Everyone, take the old, the weak, the sick, and move back. Retreat to the high slope behind the marsh. Without my order, no one is allowed to take another step forward. Mo Chen, put away your sword. Let them enter the field. Ha ha ha. You sword slave. You're smart. Knowing who the real masters are in the Hu clan. Troops, hear my command. Charge in. Pull out every last one of those immortal herbs. Anyone caught hiding them will be executed immediately. Ah. It's over, everything is over. Lady Bai, why are we retreating? Even if it means death. We shouldn't give our herbs to these beasts for nothing. Give it to them? Everything Bai Yao, grow. I'm just worried they have the life to steal it, but not the life to keep it. What did you bury underground? On the first day you started reclaiming the land, I had you take all the highly toxic sulfide-laden waste slag dug up from the depths of the marsh and have it all collected and buried at the crucial nodes around the fields. I used licorice and lime to create a barrier layer. Under normal conditions, they remain stable. This acid will be volatile. I originally did it to prevent beasts from destroying the field. I didn't expect that today it would lure in a group of bigger, greedier beasts. Everyone, use wet cloths or wet mud to cover your nose, mouth, and eyes. Keep your mouth shut. No matter what you see, do not make a sound. Hurry, pull out all the herbs over there too. Don't leave a single stalk for those low-class scum. Kill anyone who tries to stop you. Your Highness. Ah, my eyes. My eyes. My eyes are blinded. It's poisonous. I'm poisoned, help me. Go back to the upper level and tell your Grand Elder. This 10,000-acre land belongs to the Bai clan, not the Hu. Whoever dares to reach out their claws again, I will plant their head in this field as fertilizer. The guardian god has manifested. The guardian god is angry. This is heaven's judgment. Ignorant sinners. Why do you think the Great Marsh has been dead for 3 years? It was the beast god punishing you for your greed. Sealing off the earth's veins. That rabbit slave named Baiyao is no dragon god at all. She is a demoness who devours the life force of the earth. using her evil techniques. She stole the Earth's energy that the Hu clan needed for the next 100 years, just to sprout those so-called divine herbs. After death, her soul will fall into the bottomless abyss, to suffer in eternal flames. No wonder she could grow immortal herbs. So it was sorcery. We've sinned. We drank the demoness poison, and the beast god is punishing our entire clan. Seize the demoness. Hand over Bai Yao. Appease the beast god's anger. These ungrateful ingrates. They called her a living bodhisattva when eating our herbs. Now they bite back the moment someone pulls a magic trick. I'm going out there to fight them. By the order of the Grand Elder, arrest the demoness Bai Yao. Demoness, surrender quietly. Go to the altar to be purified by the cleansing fire. Cleanse your sins, burn her to death. You want to take her? Only if you step over my corpse. I'll slaughter all of you. Fakes and scammers today. Emo-chan, stop. Let go. They are going to burn you. Are you crazy? I'll take you out of here. I'll kill anyone who stands in my way. If we get dragged out, we become the monsters, and the Grand Elder remains the god up on high. As long as the divine authority isn't broken, these ignorant people will forever be enslaved by them. Do you trust me? I trust you. But I can't watch you go to your death. I won't die. They want to use their divine authority to convict me. So I will prove them wrong in front of everyone, and step on their hypocritical god once and for all. Put down your sword. Let them take me. Brother Imo-chan, don't be impulsive. There are hundreds of archers ambushed nearby. If you rush in now, not only will you fail to save Lady Bai, but you'll end up a pincushion. Demoness by Yao, you've disturbed our beast clan. Today, I will summon the holy fire of the beast god to incinerate you. Fire. Balls. If the beast god wanted to take me, why would he bring down fire of life? Grand Elder, you fabricated the divine decree to harm people. Aren't you afraid of divine retribution? The beast god is protecting her. A miracle. This is a miracle. It's all an illusion. The Demoness used sorcery to confuse you. Guards, follow my command. I don't care what kind of fire it is. Fire your arrows. Kill the Demoness and those traitors who are kneeling there. No one in this square is to be spared today. Whoever touches her, I will wipe out their entire family. Mo Chen, the change in the flames today proves that the operation of this world follows the laws of material nature, not the gods. If that's the case, the fact that the Hu clan's land has been barren for 3 years is definitely not a natural disaster. You mean someone tampered with the earth? To make 10,000 acres of marsh and the entire lower level soil fail simultaneously, the only way is to contaminate the source of the groundwater, and the source of the Hu clan's groundwater is in the restricted zone of the upper level, heavily guarded by the Grand Elder, the Divine Spring Cave. I have to go there and strip away their pretense of a natural disaster. My herbal powder can only mask our scent for half an hour. The guards outside are yours. You must kill them in one strike. Don't make a sound, or you'll alert those inside. Leave it to me. Keep close to my shadow. This is no divine spring. This is a poison pit. The air here is filled with highly concentrated sulfuric toxins. What kind of monstrous things has the Grand Elder been doing in here? So this is the natural disaster they've been preaching. This is clearly a malicious poisoning of the entire population, to monopolize the few fertile fields in the upper level, and to control us with high-priced immortal herbs. He poisoned the land of the entire tribe. Three years of famine. Corpses everywhere. A generation wiped out. Countless low-level beast folk died of illness and starvation because they didn't have a single drop of clean water, and not a single life-saving herb. They knelt at the altar begging for divine mercy, never knowing that the god they worshipped high above was the very person shoving the poison down their throats. Let's go. I'm going to destroy this evil formation right now. Don't. If we destroy it now, the Grand Elder could just blame us, claiming it was us who destroyed the Earth's veins. We don't just want to destroy this poison formation. We want to rip this cancer out by the roots. I want the Grand Elder to be forced to face the reality in front of the whole clan and be destroyed by the very evil he sowed. With this, the Grand Elders, fraud of a natural disaster, will fall apart without a fight. Let's go. Let's find the person who can turn the world upside down. Qian, you spent your whole life practicing medicine, only to watch countless patients die miserably because there were no immortal herbs. You thought it was a natural disaster, but it was actually poison cast by the Grand Elder to raise drug prices and control the middle and lower levels. If he can poison the lower levels land today, tomorrow, for even more profit, he'll poison your fields in the middle level too. How much longer will you let this sword hang over everyone's neck? How much longer? A beast, he's not even a beast. Lady Bai, I'm just an old man. But today, I'll put my life on the line. I still have some connections in the middle level and the army. The Grand Elder's wicked deeds have long since angered heaven and men. But everyone was too afraid of his divine authority to resist. Now that the power is broken and we have this ironclad proof, even if it costs me my life, I will unite the middle and lower levels of the Hu clan to seek justice. Good. Tomorrow, at the Great Hall, I will ruin the Grand Elder's reputation for good. Fellow clansmen, yesterday's bizarre phenomena were the results of the demoness Bai Yao, using malicious, evil magic. Three years of famine. Corpses everywhere. You lied to everyone, saying it was a natural disaster. There was never a natural disaster. It was you, trying to monopolize the herb fields, to extort and exploit us. Who buried these poisonous minerals? At the source of the Divine Spring Cave. You poisoned the entire tribe's land, cutting off our path to survival. You hypocritical beast. My poor old man, and hundreds of lives in the slums, were killed because they drank your poisonous water. Give us our lives back. Kill him. Kill this executioner. So what if I did it? You wretched ants. Without me controlling you, without my command, you lowlives would have rebelled ages ago. I am your master. Guardians, followers. Kill. Slaughter all these defiant lowlives. Leave none of them alive. Slaughter them all. Leave none of them alive. Ah. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Want to kill me? You lowly ants aren't worthy. Since this tribe no longer obeys me, then you can all just go to hell with me. Ha 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 ha. Run. That's the 10,000 poison pillar. Once it shatters, the toxic gas will dissolve flesh and bone instantly. Not even a god could save you. Retreat, fast. Why do you stand in the way of my plans? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. So what if you have your little tricks, Demonis? Before this 10,000 poison pillar, you're all dead. Times have changed, old man. Your poison is nothing compared to my immortal herbs. Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. What kind of sorcery is this? Your sorcery is spent. Now, it's my turn. Aha. The ruler is evil and heartless, nearly destroying the entire tribe. Emochen has unparalleled courage. He has stood up against the heavens. I humbly implore Master Imochen to take up the scepter. Succeed as the new leader of the Hu tribe. And lead our people out of this wasteland. Please, Master Imochen, take up the leadership. $50. My life belongs to you, Imochen. The power of this world is nothing more than a gift to offer you. You are the true king of these beasts. I, Bai Yao, in the name of the new leader of the Fox tribe, establish these new rules. Starting from today, within the Hu tribe's territory, the slave system is officially abolished. Burn all slave contracts. There are no lowly species, only lazy beast folk. Anyone who wishes to farm, whether of the Fox tribe, the Rabbit tribe, or any other, shall be granted fertile land. The upper level will no longer monopolize immortal herbs. The vast medicinal fields of the dead swamp belong to everyone. Ah. The Hu tribe upper level isn't. We are people. It was Lady Bai of the Rabbit tribe who gave us our lives. From this day forward, regardless of our kin, you are our only master. Divine Dragon soldiers. Long live the Divine Dragon. Long live the Divine Dragon. Ha 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 ha. My lady, you've healed the soil of this land. But when will you heal the sickness in my heart? A powerful leader of the Hu tribe like you. That's quite an unreasonable thing to say. I cured your leg a year ago. You're jumping around just fine, what could possibly be wrong? It's not my leg. It's a heartache. It's terminal. Beyond the help of any medicine. I'm afraid only a little who could cure it now.